what are you about? Because I think so many people start with not knowing this. I was talking to a good friend of mine last night, and she was just, debating on like what she could do. And I kept asking her, I said, what do you want? Like, fuck what I think, fuck what everybody in here thinks. What do you want? And she kept saying, I want to do this for my family. I say, fuck that.
Yeah.
What do you want? And the thing is, I think once you start with that base, it becomes simple to understand how you can build a group of not just people that fuck with you, but people who are on the same thing that you're on.
Yeah, exactly. To continue to push stuff forward, though.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. But that's why you want, to get around people who is on that same energy frequency wave, because that's what's going to push everything forward. You get where I'm going? So like, that's like, of course, but at the same time too, with like what you just said, I mean, to me, as far as like my man D, right? I'm gonna call him D. I like to give people nicknames. Like, I just keep thinking about the what I'm thinking about, like as you told the story back from the very beginning, all I can think about is just like in those particular moments, like before we even became business partners, before like even all of us started throwing like events together and things, before all of us even started working together. Like we talked about the moments, like, because I remember what I was doing. I saw these gentlemen online projecting their energy out. So they were doing content. They were doing high level production. They were in front of the camera. And I knew I always wanted that. I knew I had the personality to do it. So you got to think about what I did. I then took matters into my own hands, and I went out into this space and just forced my way into it. Like I wasn't getting booked. I wasn't even a paid MC at that point. Like, I know that's hard to believe now because a lot of people pay me to come places to talk on the microphone there. But like, you got to think about at the very beginning of this, I just saw some people that I wanted to be around, I wanted to network with, and I just went in for the kill. I didn't care. I didn't even have, it was, the events that they were throwing was at Beyonce Knowles' dad's house at the Rice Mansion, okay? I didn't even have clothes like that back then. So I just went because I knew where I wanted to be at. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what, you know what I'm saying, what the networking opportunity, I knew the type of people in that space was going to be, the type of people that I know I could further the whole vision with. So that's eventually what ended up happening in that particular situation. But we all were just projecting our energy out, and then we aligned with each other. I think that's the main thing to just key on and think about.
Mama's house, 2 penthouse, yeah.